After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Coming to the plate now, Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Striding into the box, Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Tino Zavala, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the BI single. Throw over to first, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go. Hey, one time, right now.
Runners on the move for second. Don't want to forget about him. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-3. Dennis Santana is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Now with the plate, Ted Batista. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Leading off for Arkansas.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement.
Digging in now, Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't.
And the run is in to score from
Way to get
third.
us going. Good job.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
He loses him on ball 4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
All right, he's up. You're up. You're up.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits. Now batting, Guerrero. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
The right guy. No one better up there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us. Hey, drive him in.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Nope.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. The Drillers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dennis Santana claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nick Hill struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Walter Lee records the save, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Santana.
This is line to left. Guillen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Standing in, Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Right here, on the back.
Third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. We've played 2 full.
Come on, baby. Get your
Digging in, Guerrero.
The batter. Number 11.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ishii is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Edgar Fernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fernandez.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1-1.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Standing in, Jesse Mora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jesse Mora.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1-1.
Toward third. Guerrero takes it in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball.
Wait for your pitch.
Ready now, Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tino Zavala. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hopped straight up. Casilla onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Hold on right here.
To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Settling in now, Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Santana on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And digging in once again, Edgar Fernandez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Go ahead run to scoring position now as he to second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a crucial moment here and standing in Guerrero, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Get here, hold it right here.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Hey, no one better, huh?
In now, Tino Zavala. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Sadzek utilizes a good curve ball as a part of his arsenal. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Travelers capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Number 67 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget minor league baseball. Now in the box, Guerrero. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Spence. He reached on a single in his first try.
One.
At 3rd, Guerrero is there. And that's the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ted Batista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Batista.
1-1-1.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Guerrero. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Stepping into the box, Guerrero.
Number 11.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to first.
Run it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Kenji Ishii, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ishii.
Popped him up. Guerrero is there to the box now. Guerrero out on his line. So
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tulsa rode an important 6th inning to victory.
Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Jackson, make a with your turn to an actor. Shimmy, and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the...
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Guerrero, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Guillen, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike taken to throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Ethan Perkins. He singled his last time up.
Ethan.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Guerrero. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we can change it.
Riding in once again, Guerrero. He flew out at his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Zavala leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Guillen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit to third.
Stand up.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Center fielder, number 16.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paulo Orlando. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows is going to get there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in, Guerrero, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice hit, big dog. Let's go.
So striding in, Miguel Guillen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Hold up, right here, right here.
Surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping into the box, Heath Hall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes.
Right, hold it there.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, no one better, huh?
The 0-1 offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Henry Ortiz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about around him. Left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that.
Good one right here.
Stepping in, Guerrero. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Springfield came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Vance McDowell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Vila closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Good job. Drop him in right here. Here you go.
Number 11.
I need you now. Your turn.
On the ground to
You're
third.
Here.
He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Hideo Tachiki comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daniel Corsino earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Play ball. 3. He stays.
Into the box, Guerrero, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mora moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Angeles, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking things turned around in a hurry, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in, Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine his fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Milano aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner toward right center.
Nice
and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble it for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Jared Christensen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Christensen.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before.
Three-two pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases.
Hello?
Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Guillen.
Try.
Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
But it is. Boy, that's dookie.
In now, Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
No, I have no lag, though.
Let it fly now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Why?
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Come on, baby, square it up.
The 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner. Their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
Wait. I'm gonna try to do a share play, so maybe you could watch it.
Out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Jared Christensen.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You should get green.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tino Zavala.
Zavala.
The 1-2.
It's because Obama's
All right, you're up. In there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side. A whole lot of badness.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
Please.
Or after. Ready once again.
What?
Guerrero. He singled his last time
Big
up.
guy, one time. Here you go.
Let it fly right here.
Oh, it's simple. Okay, so go on Google.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
Yeah.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. 11 to 2 is the way this ball game ends. Tulsa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Scott Pope earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Wait, I need to get something to show you. Hold on, I'm gonna be AFK for a second.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. George Villarreal, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fortnite website.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ted Batista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. And there's...
Okay, Fortnite official site. Epic Games Fortnite, okay. And then search in enable to FA. Okay, and then you see protect your account, enable 2FA, epicgames.com. Do you see that? Press on it. Wait. Wait, where is it? No. Okay, let me try to find. Enable. Yeah, everyone's good. You log into your Fortnite account. No, on the website. Okay. Enable 2FA. Fortnite. Okay, so log into your account on epicgames.com. So search in epicgames.com and then log into your account. Forget what I told you about the search in, okay? Just log into your account on Epic Games. I'm sad. Okay.
Out number 2.
I'll show you how to do it. Like if you need extra help.
With a moment
like
now,
just
let's
log into your Fortnite account.
have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Maddie, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage.
Stepping up to the plate, Guerrero. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, did you
Ready
log
with the
into your
first
Fortnite
pitch. Here
account
it
on the
comes.
Epic Games website?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Oh my gosh, Julian. Okay. Yeah, put sign in. You just put, I mean, it's Epic Games website. Oh no! Julian, please! Why? How is it too hard? Why? It's simple! It's simple! Oh wait, I'm already logged in. Yeah, I already logged in, bro. It's actually simple. All you have to do is put your PlayStation account name. No, put your PlayStation. Okay, tell me what you did.
No score. Here as we play inning number 2. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
No, Julian. It's simple. All you have to do is log into your account. Julian. No. Just tell me what you did. Oh my God. Just watch a YouTube video, and it will show you every.
Now at the plate, Ray Marmolejo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Runners on his way to third. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, it's not like he
Danger averted following the 2-out double.
Wait,
through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Chris Angeles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Casilla stands at second with no outs.
Right here. Let's go, baby.
Line drive to left.
Ball.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
It's just so desperate. Wait, where is your brother?
Jesse Mora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Jesse Mora.
Okay.
Balls up.
Here's a pop-up now.
Just
Guerrero
next time,
is there.
can you ask him the
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hallelujah.
At the
And
plate,
don't be
Guerrero.
searching
He'll try
up.
to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You too. Better give him answers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second, and that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
No,
it's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 6.
So coming to the plate, Ray Marmolejo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
Let's go now. One time.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
You see? Yeah, I'm sick.
The 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
3 balls. No strike.
Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Fernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense. And guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ishii makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Arkansas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. George Villarreal earns his first win of the season. Connor Sadzik hammers down save his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, in our minor league baseball is. So stepping in, Guerrero with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Sitting on something here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner from second is in to score.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Jared Christensen.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You're asking me? Okay, this is all you have to do. Okay, so hold up, I gotta sign in to the tablet. Ask your assistant. I don't care. Google, why is God's Wi-Fi in? Okay. Epic Games website. Epic Games. Fortnite, yes, Fortnite. No. Okay, so you go on Fortnite and then you do the search button. You see it? I'm just watching the trailer. What's season 9? Yeah. Down. Oh my gosh, and there's no food. Of course there isn't. Whoa, that was an evil glare. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. No, not Peely. He's up, thinking up. Why is he smiling? Whoa. And he's like, wow. Julian, you there?
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tino Zavala, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in and the bases stay loaded with two away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Who doesn't know this process?